Welcome back, Commissioner. What did Antoria say? So it's come to this. I understand. I have complete faith in Antoria, so we'll do as she says. Captain Nola, here's your welcome back mission. Escort our commissioner to Gestos Smart City. Consider this your official return to the Temporal Anomaly Response Force. However, I cannot grant your request to send you back into hyperspace to fight alongside your old unit. I'm sorry. To save all of humanity, we must focus on the second time retracement, which is part of the restoration phase of the reality reshaping program. The Gestos Smart City is capable of activating every single tower of fantasy in the world to produce the origin resonance phenomenon, which is the final step of the reality reshaping program. Let me be clear. The Temporal Anomaly Response Force exists to complete the reality reshaping program, whatever it takes. Fighting void entities is just one piece of the puzzle. I understand your desire to return to the front lines with your precious comrades. But if you really want to help them, then please lend your strength to Claudia and escort the Commissioner to the Gestos Smart City. There, you must assist Authorizer 968, codenamed Pippin, with launching the second global time retracement. This is the ultimate mission of the Temporal Anomaly Response Force. Of course. Do you still have any objections to this mission? Then I'll begin planning the details of your mission to the Smart City shortly. In the meantime, make all the preparations you need to leave at a moment's notice. She's still just a minor, isn't she? I see. As a special commissioner directly appointed by me, you have full authority to execute the mission however you see fit. If you see this person as a valuable asset to the mission, then I have no reason to object. If you believe Agliatad's talents are indispensable, then let's have her on board. You have the full discretion regarding her role in the operation.
I wasn't calling for you. I just wanted to know how the researcher and the others were doing, or if they had run into any danger. The Reshaping Reality project. Will it really turn Lucy and the others back to their original forms? If everybody else ends up like them.
The researcher and Claudia are on their way to the Tower of Fantasy to meet with Secretary General Kieran.
Oh, wow. Decrypting this hard drive is using up a lot more computing power than I expected. Hang in there, Odie. I know that Tower of Fantasy's AI could easily do the job, but I just can't trust them as easily as the researcher trusts them. I was so excited to finally have another bright mind on the team, but it didn't take long for Anka to drag his IQ down to her level. As for Mia, I know she's cute and all, but you're not allowed to copy her in any way, Odie, especially not her way of talking. Mia is actually a wonderful little smart servant, but her speech module seems to be faulty. Maybe I could remove yours and make a copy of it for her. I guess the first step would be to see if your modules are even compatible.
Master, I strongly suggest taking me to a professional mechanic for maintenance. Please refrain from attempting my repairs on your own.
Upset that I'm not the best at repairing hardware? Sorry, but unlike Anka and the boss, I've never been great at fighting or throwing random parts together. And unlike the researcher, I don't understand enough about Omnium technology to save the aberrants of the world. My father believes I became a hacker just to spite him. As for my brother and my mother, well, if she was still alive, I'm sure she'd be disappointed in how I turned out.
My master is the greatest hacker in all of Ada.
If I really wanted to live up to her expectations, I'd be competing in all kinds of piano competitions right now. But instead, I still remember myself in that video. I was even smaller than you back then, Odie, sitting in her lap, drooling and humming along as she played the piano. She was so happy to hear it that she started teaching me how to play scales. She was convinced that I had music in my blood just like her, and that I'd become a master pianist someday. But now, after working so hard for so long, I can't help but wonder if I'm doing the right thing. Huh?
Decryption complete.
Most of the data on the hard drive was completely destroyed, so I couldn't restore it. I did manage to restore a single message in an image, though. Take a look. Glad it helps. I just wish it revealed who this cleric person really is. But I guess this is all I can do for now. Then you'd better get going, or else it'll all be for nothing. Which reminds me, you still remember our promise, right? You didn't actually get brainwashed by Dewey's training, did you? Never mind. Do you have anything else for me to do? Then it's back to being useless for me. Great. Ugh, it's like being the helpless main character in a cliché teen drama. All I can do is rely on others to support me. You're saying I look helpless? What exactly are you trying to say? Did you mean to say a pianist? OD777, check the communications log!
Accessing communication log. Sent one message to the researcher 17 minutes ago. Started a call with the researcher 22 minutes ago. Sent 57 messages to Aserata Todd today at 10 a.m.
OD777, shut down! Did you record it?
suppressor? What's that? Where did you come across something like this? So Blue Planet was able to develop something like this, huh? Understood. I'll report all of this to Secretary General Kieran right away. Thank you, researcher.